Yo, get out of my. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. I'm almost set up. I'm more or less set up. I'm just getting our music. We don't need the quality that good. Where's my settings? We gotta switch which headphones or which microphone we're using. Alright, how's my audio sound over on Purple Site? Oh, no, the music's not playing. Okay. So that's that. Okay. I'm still a little low energy. So if I sound a bit sluggish, that's the issue. But I had a nice weekend to just kind of chill. This is not paid promotion, not yet. I do have a game where I was gifted a key, but that's way later in the night. Okay, I can turn my audio down a tiny bit. Alright, cool. That's fine. So yeah, we're gonna make a chicken casserole today because that's very lazy. I can literally just cook most of it, throw it in a pot, put it in the oven. Chimkin. May or may not make some burritos as well. No, probably not. Because I was kind of debating on making like a breakfast burrito, but I don't really want to. I don't think I want to. Oops, I'm on the wrong account. This account.
BJRJ Fekakeker Mistral Capsulin. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how's your day?
It's good. We're just starting. Actually, good call. I forgot to pull up the streamer bot.
You will always be my favorite YouTube streamer because you always make my day when I'm feeling sad, and you are very funny, just letting you know, and God bless to you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So what's cooking for this week?
We are making a chicken casserole.
Dinosaurs.
We're making dinosaurs. That'd be cool. I do have dino nuggies. No, but we're making a chicken casserole today. I am still feeling pretty low energy, so I don't want to do anything crazy. Appreciate that.
Dino nubbies.
I do have some dinos. Oh man, I should try it. I mean, it can't be that hard to make homemade chicken nuggets, right? That'd be kind of fun one day. Just like get a bunch of molds and make my own. 'Cause, I mean, it's just ground up chicken and then. Yeah, I could totally do that. That might be something we do in the future. Not this week. But okay, so that's set up.
Then do the breading and deep fry. Yeah.
Yeah, it literally can't be that difficult.
I just subscribed.
I appreciate that.
Can you fix the camera, BC? I can only see half of you.
Oh, hold on. It's like I'm still getting things. Words. Brain is doing things. TTS might not work.
Josh. Thanks for
Josh.
following Cutie.
Appreciate it. So audio's working. Good to know. Let me pull up the camera for food, and then we can go cook. Oh my goodness! Please stop. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, TTS might not work for, I think it's vertical mostly it doesn't work for some reason. There's no, there we go. Oh my god, it's me. I have broken the VTuber rule. You have seen the master puppeteer. Now I get canceled. I don't think that's how that works. Alright, let's go make some nuggies. No, wait, we're not making nuggets. Stop. No. We're gonna make chicken casserole. We can make chicken nuggets later. Oops, sorry. I will look into it. Again, can't be difficult. And you guys are looking at the ceiling because I don't want you to see where I live.
Okay.
Oops, wrong way.
I still want to get a large silicone cube mold, like a 3x3x3 4x4 inch size.
Uh-huh. And what are we gonna do with the mold? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. I have to take out the trash first.
You cooking in IRL or GR?
I'm cooking IRL.
Make as much cube food as I can.
Dude, that'd be sick. I do have a really cute bear mold that I never get to use. I made like a giant gummy one time. It was cool.
Cube food is the future. Starfield told.
Oh, cube. I thought you said cute. I was like, oh, I like cute things. I want to make cute things. Cube.
Oh.
I wanted to make cute things. Like, hold on. See, I got bear molds. I got this big one, and then I got these gummy ones. So I can actually make gummy bears. I just need flavoring. I think I also have a bear cake mold somewhere. Or had. It might be had.
Thing then?
That is my avatar. Like, I normally do VTubing, so that's just kind of there for flavor. That one is my girl avatar. I also have a boy avatar that I use. One day in the future, it actually would be really cool to, because I know you can, especially with the tracking program that I use since I'm a 3D VTuber. Like with the tracking program that I have, I can use it to like track my hands and stuff. So I want to get either like a laptop or maybe figure out how to get it onto how to get the tracking onto my phone, so that way I could cook in like with the program and, you know, have my avatar actually cooking and not doing like a idle animation. Because I think that'd be fun. Because the tracking has an AR feature, so you could put models into actual locations. Okay. Let's get our stuff. Alright. That's what we're going to use for our casserole. We gotta actually cook the chicken, which I hope it's defrosted. I pulled it out yesterday, but I kind of pulled it out late because I forgot. Only half of it is. It's still a little cold. I think we're only gonna use like half. Ew. I don't know why I bought so much lettuce. Okay, that's bad. We're also gonna use the rest of the spinach. We got cheese. What else do I have going on in here? You know, I do have this. I guess we'll also use this. I have some leftover stir-fried veggies. So I guess we're doing one of them casserole dumps where you're just filling up everything. A mirepoix. We need some rice. Got some beans. What else do I have in here that I haven't used in a hot minute? How much spaghetti do I have? I have so much spaghetti. Okay, I guess next week we're making spaghetti. Is that more beans? I have massaman curry. Ooh. Okay. I have coconut milk too. What the fuck? Do I want to make massaman instead of making... Because I have coconut milk. Shoot, hold on. Making massaman sounds kind of nice, actually. What else do I have in here? Guys, there might be a change of plans. Random can of tuna. What else is back here? Oh, some gandules. I thought I was gonna have to find more. Aha. Okay, I think we're gonna make some massaman. Change of plans. We're making massaman. Okay, and then I guess next week I'll make pasta so I can get rid of the spaghetti because we have a lot. Okay, well, we can still use this. So I can use this to season up the chicken. This is why you should not trust the whatchamacallits that I put on, or the schedules. They're always subject to change. I would like for you to... Okay, I don't need the oven on, but I do need this to defrost a little. I guess maybe I could use about half of this, save the other half for something else.
Schedules are hard to keep, lol.
It's, man, especially if you got ADHD, and especially since I'm in charge of my schedule. Because I just be over here making shit up. Like, yeah, we're gonna play this game, and then we don't play game.
I fear that something dreadful is coming our way. We spotted the Mechagon 10 kilometers away from Mount Fuji.
There we go. That's the directions. Yada yada.
The one prophesied to return to destroy the world?
Correct, my dear. It seems the Mechagod has returned and he will stop it.
Okay, just making sure I don't
Carried out and the world is
forget how to. Man,
the necessary
Masamon.
preparations.
So I used to work at this Thai restaurant, right? And the Masamon, we would have Masamon and we would have yellow curry. And the yellow curry comes in a brown container. And the Masamon's got peanut in it. So, of course, like a lot of us, you know, because everything else is color coded. Green came in green, red came in red, the Penang, which is shrimp, it came in pink. But yellow and Masamon always confused everyone because you'd be like, oh, go get the yellow, and you know, since everything else is
G. E.
oh hell no. Alright, no. We're not doing that. Where is the ban option? I can only time you out for 14 days. Why are you here? I hate that YouTube will not let me ban people. Like, I genuinely hate that.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the cat's up to. Yeah, I can hide them on the channel, that's about it. And I can apparently only time them out. I guess let me also report them. I guess hate speech. Okay, it's kind of the best I can do. You're not allowed. Buddy, let's go around the other way. Come on. Come on. This is why I want a laptop too, because now I have to like go all the way to a different room. Come on, this way. Come on. Come on. Alright. This way. No. I'm gonna wash my hands again. So the office that I like stream from, it's connected to Madam's bathroom. And I guess she kicked him out of the bedroom, so he's trying to get back into the bedroom through her bathroom. And that's why he's over here freaking out. Okay, anyway, so before we were so rudely interrupted, we were talking about Masamon. So yeah, like I was saying, because it's like yellow, and like we'd be like, oh, you know, go get the yellow curry. Like people would grab that, and then we'd have this whole thing of like, this isn't the right paste. Why does this smell like peanut butter? And that is my funny story. like maybe half of this should be fine. And then we'll save the other half. And I'll use it for something else. Luckily, I don't really need to chop up anything else. So this is definitely a fantastic, quote-unquote, lazy meal. Okay. Yeah, no, I pulled this out super late. See, it's still kind of cold. Two, three, 4. Okay, I'll just buy more chicken next week, I guess. One, two, three, 4. I'm just gonna freeze the rest of this for next week. Or the week after. I don't know. See, it's almost mealtime for the cats, so that's why they're freaking out. Okay, normally I pull these out on Saturday night, but again, I was just very tired. So they're still kind of frozen. So we're just gonna cut this into some pretty nice cubes. Morning. I can't hear you, and I already have chicken on my hand, so I can't move my headphones. Hello. I don't know if y'all can see the cats just running around like crazy. Nah, he left. Nah, fucking. I can't hear you. Yeah, give me a second. I'll tell you what happened a little bit ago and like what one of your sons was doing. Okay, yeah, so you want like decent chunks. We're making a curry. You don't want them too big, but like you don't want them too small either. Okay. Go ahead, we'll wash this. Okay, cool. Now I can listen to you. So, all right, sharp. Yeah, no. So like some dude like came into chat immediately, started trying to be racist. Yeah. So I went to the office to go ahead and like figure out how to ban them. You can't ban people on YouTube, which is it's so fucking annoying, it's so dumb. Like genuinely so dumb. So yeah, I go in there and like I try to like do the thing, and Kuro's in there. Like I guess I left the door open, so he's just in there screaming at the bathroom door.
Oh yeah, no. I heard him too.
It's so funny because like he's just screaming. I'm like, all right, man, come on, we gotta go. And like I'm trying to hurt him out because like I just washed my hands.
Yeah.
And he's just like staring at me like no. And then like I go to like lean down like okay, like come on, let's go. And he's just like no, goes in a whole circle, starts screaming at the door again.
He's like, no, you ain't my mama.
Right, like stop speaking to me. Like I don't know you. It's just like sir. Got some curry. But yeah, nah, he was having none of it. But yeah, no. Again, so ridiculous that we cannot just ban people. Like the best I can do is put him in a timeout for like, well, StreamerBot said 14 days. However, I go to YouTube and it didn't ban him, or it didn't like time him out. And then YouTube says I can only time him out for 24 hours. And I was like, that's ridiculous because
I don't want this person in my chat.
yeah, like I don't want racists in my chat.
Like that's a fair no ask.
So then the best I can do is like report them and then it just hides their account from my channel. And it's like that's not the same as banning though, because that means this person can still like be there and like interact and whatnot. Like I want them banned. I want them sent to the dungeons. Send them to the gulag. What was the character that George Lopez plays in Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Mr. Electric.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to remember if he had like a different name, like while he was teacher.
Some people pay extra to go to the dungeons. Uwu.
Like I want them sent to the gulag, Mr. Electric.
That movie is like
What's up?
that movie was a fever dream.
Yeah, it's a good time though. I like quoting it.
One of your favorites was the fucking bully. God, what did he do? I forget what like the main kid did. But he said some like dumb shit. It's like, can you speak spelled immediately? Or something like that. It's just like, kid, what the hell? It was so corny. I love that movie.
Same. Chat, we should have a movie night in Discord. I miss when we used to have movie nights.
Agreed. We should watch.
What's up?
What day does Cinco de Mayo?
Oh my god, what?
I said, what day does Cinco de Mayo fall on? I was gonna say we should watch those movies on Cinco de Mayo.
So I just find all the Mexican actors and be like, all right, we're watching this, we're watching this, we're watching this.
George Lopez is in all of them. I didn't make the rules.
He was the Mexican.
I believe Cinco de Mayo is in May 5th this year.
Yeah, it's like I
Matthew, why did you pronounce it like that? The TTS bot was like, I think Cinco de Mayo's on the 5th of this thing. It's like, bro, why did you...
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, it's like, Matthew. You can say Kuma, but you can't say Mayo, damn it. You can't say Mayo.
TDS.
Also, I said what day? As in, like,
Yeah.
Smart ass.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what else I want to throw in here. Nah, I think we're good. I need some garlic. But we have the crushed garlic. Yeah. Move. We have some sambal.
That sucks.
It's on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, Taco Tuesday.
Good thing that's made of plastic.
That would be really bad. Anyway.
Good evening. Do you
Good
have
evening.
your pets such as cat, mouse, and dog in your house?
There's 2 cats. They're not my pets, though. Well, sorry, 3 cats. There's 3 cats. One of them always hiding.
She's a little more brave.
Like, I see her only around, like, feeding time.
I see her wandering around sometimes. Doesn't really get much more than though.
Yeah, no, it's like, I would not be a very responsible pet owner. So, I would not have a pet. I sometimes forget to feed myself. So having a pet would be very irresponsible. Also, I'm not really home like most of the day.
Oh, such mischievous cats.
They are a bit mischievous, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not home most of the day either, so like I would feel bad for the pet. Cuz it's like, oh, it's like I got you and like I don't interact with you like hardly ever. And I like my alone time too. So I know after like a certain point I'd be like, "Okay, cool. Please get out of my face."
Go away.
Like I love you, but please go. And, you know, that's a kind of complex emotion to explain to animal. Be like, buddy, I love you, but you gotta go somewhere. Go on vacation. I imagine it was a lizard for some reason. It just does like its little tongue flicky thing. Yeah, it's a blip. Nah, I love the idea of pets though. You know, I was like fucking Nintendogs, fucking I love Nintendogs. Like Tamagotchis, love them. But yeah, no, the idea of like taking care of like a living thing is a bit much. I'm overwhelmed. Ow. I can't say I'm the biggest fan. This, and then we can make the curry in this pot, and I need to get some rice going. Alright, have you heated up enough that I can break you down some? Lime juice. Where's my lime juice? Way back here. There it goes. Oh, that would have been so funny if the camera was actually pointed towards the fridge. I had the door open. I was just beating the bag against the door, like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Fuck. Sorry. Okay.
You should eat W67 forks.
I should do what now? Is that a 6-7 joke? I got dizzy. Okay, no, I'm good. That was weird. I had a weird dizzy spell for like 0.5 seconds. It was like, alright. Yeah, no, someone said I should eat 67 forks, and I was just kind of sitting here like, what? Your joke made me lose a brain cell. I'm assuming that's what happened. No, I'm pretty sure it's just because I haven't eaten and it's gone. Where are all our spoons? Are they all in the sink?
I think they are, yes.
Aye, okay. I have one spoon. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do like kind of a the gist of what's gonna happen is we're gonna put the garlic in here. We're gonna put some of the, for fuck's sake. Okay, it's gonna be that kind of day. Might as well do the dishes while I'm standing. Well, garlic in there, chicken in there. It smells like oil. And then after we do that, we'll get the massaman going. Put the whatchamacallit, coconut cream and all that in there with all the veggies and stuff. It's just gonna kind of boil for a bit, which is why I'm like, cool, this is a great lazy dish. And then we'll put the rice in the rice cooker and we just let it vibe there for like more or less about like 30-ish minutes, give or take. That wasn't hot enough. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. I changed my mind on the breakfast burrito. I'll do it later. Maybe. I was debating on making a breakfast burrito, and I was like, I changed my mind. I don't want it. Okay, normally you should have let the oil heat up a lot more, but I don't know. I did not. And now here we are. Wow, it smells like garlic. So like I said, we're just gonna kind of do like a par cook. Like I don't want it to cook all the way through because it's gonna be cooking in the other pot with like the soup and stuff, or with the soup with the curry and whatnot. But I don't want all the juices to, you know, like go out of the chicken. Probably open this. I forgot this one doesn't come with the thing. I was telling chat earlier, like when I used to work at a Thai restaurant, we would get this brand of curry, and all of them are color coded except for the Masaman and the yellow. So like red was in the red container, Penang, which is mostly shrimp based, it was in a pink container, green was in green, but Masaman's in yellow, and the yellow's in brown. Masaman has peanuts in it. So I was like, why is that in yellow and not in the brown container? And it would confuse new hires all the time because we'd be like, yeah, go get the yellow one, and then they go and they grab the yellow can because again everything else is color coded. Why would this not be? Yeah, Maestri, what's why? I don't know. I think it's been that way forever because like I haven't worked at that Thai place in years. Move, cat. So like I said, that's gonna do its thing. Actually, I should probably move it to another thing so I can get the Masaman going. Because with this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically stir fry it until it's nice and fragrant, and then that's when you add everything else in. It says so on the container, but also love the container is yeah, so you stir fry like the paste, and then you add in the coconut milk for about like 5 minutes. You don't want it too high though. And then you add in like, all your chickens, your veggies and whatnot. And then you just kind of let it simmer for however long. Excuse me. That was weird. Okay, while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead, wash the rice, put it in the rice cooker. It's over there. Okay. And I think for the week, I have to sneeze. Why am I dying? Ugh. The chat nature's trying to kill me. That one's not my bowl, is it? It is. Okay, yeah. I think for the rice, I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 4 bowls. That's plenty of rice. That's a lot of rice, actually, but that's fine because I like a lot of rice. And I generally, we've talked about this, I have bad eating habits. Like, I generally eat about like 1 meal. And then I just snack throughout the day. I'm starting to get better at eating breakfast and stuff, but I didn't do that today. So I try to make sure my 1 meal of the day is somewhat healthy. Got stuff that'll give me vitamins. My veggies. Oh, yeah, so we're doing like 4 cups rice. Two. 3, 4. Make sure that you wash your rice So Uncle Roger and the buff Mulan guy don't yell at you. But also because, you know, there's like dirt and stuff and you don't want any surprise natural salts. End up with rocks and stuff. No, I always think of that clip of Mr. Rogers, or Uncle Roger, Mr. Rogers. Man, my brain's everywhere. Uncle Roger. Like, it was one of the BBC cooks, but yeah, she didn't like wash her rice or whatever. And he was like, that's why your rice is dirty and stinky, like you. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be called dirty and stinky. So that's like what comes to mind anytime I'm like, I gotta wash the rice. I don't remember which one it was, though. I think it was the lady that like cooked with the colander. That she didn't like cook the rice all the way, if I remember correctly, or she overcooked it. And it was very mushy. I saw a very funny meme where someone couldn't remember the name of a sieve, and they just referred to it as the whole bowl, which of course confused their roommate because they're like, "What do you mean the whole bowl? What's the whole bowl?" And then yeah, they sent a picture of a sieve. I thought it was funny. I did get it confused with like a spider sieve for the longest time, so I thought every sieve was a spider. And like a spider sieve's it's like the whole bowl but wide. It smells so good already. Okay, I might as well just go get the rest of the dishes out of the room that I need to clean. This isn't plugged in, that's why I was like, why is the rice cooker broken? It's not. Okay, that's gonna cook for like 30-ish minutes, something like that. Ow. Yes, sir. How may I help you? Or the cats was just staring at me. Let's just go ahead. We'll wash the rest of our dishes while we're waiting. Fun fact: I hate doing dishes. Cannot stand it. It's so annoying. So I try and like do the dishes as soon as I'm done. Just trick my brain. If you do it now, you don't have to do it later. And it's like, you know what? You're right. If I do it now, I don't have to do it later. Anytime you got like a little bit of time in your kitchen to do stuff. Wash, wash, wash. Anyone got any fun recipes? Okay, that's done. Oh, good. And you're getting pretty close to being. I mean, you're mostly cooked. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this off the heat. We're gonna trade. We're gonna let this get nice and hot, and then we'll throw in the massaman. Actually, let it get hot. Not a whole lot of oil, just some. I would try the chicken, but like 90% of it's really pretty raw. Or 90%, like a lot of it's raw. It's pretty raw. Very undercooked. Ow. Ooh, okay, yeah. In go the massaman. Yeah, you're literally just gonna cook this until you can smell it. I mean, like, you'll smell it. Oh, see, I can already start to smell it. Excuse me. Okay, so as far as games and stuff for today goes, I think we're only gonna do like I only have like 3 demos set up. One of them is called Mold Washer, like you play this little like sushi guy. I think it's sushi. That little rice guy. And yeah, you're just running around cleaning up mold. It seemed nice and chill and relaxing. And then there was another one called like Box Room or something like that. And it just looked like a nice one where, you know, you're just you're organizing boxes. Or you're like, you know, setting up a room. And then the third one, what was the third one? I don't remember the third one, so I guess we're all gonna be surprised. And then after, we're gonna play this one called Grid Beats. The devs reached out to me and wanted me to try out their game, so we'll be doing that. And then if there's time, we'll be playing a little bit of okay, yeah, that is cooking. Coconut. A little bit of water to get the rest of the milk. We're just gonna be mixing this until it basically kind of like does or dissolves almost. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then if there's time, we'll do Project Songbird because again, it's not a very long game. We actually could have finished it like on Saturday, but yeah, I was not feeling great. And then Sunday, it was a mix of not feeling great and then being kind of lazy. So I just, spent the day yesterday just hanging out, drawing, play a little bit of Monster Hunter. Like I finally did that quest where or started that quest where you go after the Final Fantasy thing, the Mega Planetus. And that's been kind of entertaining. Unexpectedly hard. So it's more or less dissolved and we got pretty much all the green stuff out of there. So we're gonna go ahead, add in our veggies. We're gonna add in, well, we're gonna add in these veggies because these ones are raw. This is bell pepper, onion, celery, and carrot. So we're gonna add in, I have small hands, so I don't know, I guess big hands for you, big handed people, or one hand for you big handed people, and that was about like 3 for me. We also got the rest of this broccoli and stir fry, which I'm gonna add in a little closer to the, well. Nah. The spinach absolutely goes in at the end, though. Okay. So this is gonna do its thing. We're basically gonna finish cleaning up because we're more or less done. At the very end, I'm gonna toss in most of the spinach, if not all of it. Spinach is so weird. I love how, like, I mean, you were the one that said the TikTok,
Yeah,
right?
it's just like, oh,
It's just like, here's a big old, like, bush of spinach, and then you turn around and it's like 2 little leaves. That's how spinach is. Because spinach is like 97% water, and then 2% green, and then 1% vitamin. I'm absolutely exaggerating. We're being hyperbolic here, but yeah, spinach is like mostly water, so that's why it shrivels up the way that it does. Which again makes it so fucking funny. You can buy like a whole bag, and then there's hardly anything. Where's our princess thing? Or not our princess thing, our queen. This is just gonna vibe here. It's on medium heat. We'll check it every once in a while. We'll stir it, but that's essentially done. Once the chicken's done, it's done. And then the rice is cooking, so you know. We're done. That took like an hour. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And we can't even say it took an hour because really it took like 45 minutes. We spent 15 minutes like waffling around the fucking kitchen like, what am I doing? Yeah. Like, what's going on? That was a bit more high energy. I was thinking of making bread at one point, but then I was like, eh. Yeah, clean up the rest of our dishes. I guess we could put away some dishes too while we're at it. Yeah, I kind of wanted to, like, I think it was on Friday, I kind of wanted a, like, ham and cheese sandwich. But, like, I don't have bread because, like, I don't really buy bread. Because it's not very often that I'm like, yes, I really want bread product. So, you know, like, yeah, I just buy bread. So yeah, I was like, oh wait, I can make bread. I know how to make bread. I had like that whole period of like 3 to 4 months where I was like, yes, I'm making bread every week. And then I kind of got over it. And then Saturday rolled around and I was like, do I still want a ham and cheese sandwich? No, not really. Well, maybe, kinda. I can still make bread. And then Sunday rolled around and I was like, nah. I'm over it. I don't want it. And this is why I don't make bread. Or buy bread. Was also thinking like that we had a chatter come in like 2 weeks ago and they were doing like a bakery thing, right? Yeah, I think it was while I was playing Sorry We're Closed. But they said that they were like, you know, doing a bakery and like they live in a state where they're allowed to like sell out of their home. Like bread laws or whatever. Or no, what is it called? Lemon law? Something like that? I don't know. Some states they allow you to sell products out of your house. Or well, food products, as long as you like, you know, like make it and grow it and whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, they were like doing a bake sale or something like that, and they were talking about how they were making like a lemon blueberry cake. Or not a cake, a lemon blueberry like bread or something like that. Oh man, it sounded so good. I kind of wanted some. So shoot, maybe I'll try something like that. Just play around with some different bread recipes. Shoot. I guess we can go start playing games and I can bring y'all to the kitchen every once in a while, but for the most part, yeah, we're kind of done. Because that's just going to sit here for at least 30 minutes. I really don't feel like doing anything else. that's set. That's set. Like I have a new Tupperware bowl. It makes me excited. I like when restaurants have really nice Tupperware, because then I take them. So this one we got from the Asian restaurant. I cannot like pinpoint a specific part because they had like Chinese food and Thai food. So I could not tell you what type of Asian other than Asian. But then I also got like a really nice one from this Jamaican restaurant. And that one's been like my go-to eating bowl. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're done. Let's go play some games. Well, let me finish putting this dish away, and then we can go play some games. And the rice is still going, so yeah. I think once the rice is done, curry should be done. But yeah, see? There's plenty of veg in there. There'll be more veg in there. Yee! These. I got my water, got my fun drink, I need my energy drink, and then we're good to go. Let's go with the bi-colored. The Monster's got this one called like Punk Punch or whatever, and I don't know what flavor it is. I've just been referring to it as the bi energy drink because like it's pink and purple. Well, I guess it'd be more pan, huh? Because I think pink and purple is like pan sexual I was gonna say flavor. Color. Flag color. That thing. Sorry, I'm just rambling now. Okay. Nah. Good. I guess I should put the spinach in the fridge and I'll pick it up later. Away we go. Aw. I'm sorry. Have fun. Don't look at my chest. Okay, we'll come back and we'll check on everything later. But cool. Food's mostly done. Ow. Alright, let me switch mics and then we can start the game. Alright, we good? We back? Mm-hmm. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway. Alright, let's switch scenes. Let me get my tracking going and then we can go. I wonder if this... You know what? I think I might know why I'm feeling very sluggish. You know what? It might be cedar.
What's the level on the bottom?
So that is chat's whatchamacallit. I'm so distracted. That's chat's XP. The more that everyone chats, the more the XP bar goes up. And I'm trying to think of what we're gonna do because it actually goes up really quickly. So I'm thinking at like maybe level 100 I do like, I don't know, for every 100 levels we do like a stream where it's like open lobbies or something like that. Yeah, okay. I'm having allergies. That's all it is. That's why I'm so, yeah. Gotta love it. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do, but I was gonna also like try and leave it up to the Discord. Where's my tracking? Let's just do face.
I can never decide what to do for goal streams. A lot of them feel like they'd need me to do stuff outside of my comfort zone.
It's like, I feel that. It's like, I also have like a really hard time picking out like goals and stuff. I don't know, cause yeah, like at least for me, like I don't know, like I just don't know what to do. It's like I don't necessarily want to like do anything too crazy where, you know, like I spend like a lot of money to like get a thing that I'm only gonna do one time, and then I also don't want to like do things that are outside my comfort zone. And then like I don't want to like get a game that I'm only going to play one time too.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then it's really hard to kind of, at least for me, like, because my community is pretty like lurker friendly, so like I don't want to like bother people too much. Like, what do you guys think I should do? As you know, I like that people can kind of just come and go, you know, whenever they feel like. So I don't want to put too much like pressure on people. Like, you
Got
have to
anything
come to
planned for
this thing
April
because
Fools?
a thing. Anything for April Fools? Nah, not really. When is April Fools this year? Wait, that's tomorrow, isn't it? No, it's Wednesday. I'm playing Kazan on Wednesday. What should I do? What should I do? Prank everyone and not stream. Haha. Funny joke. No, I have no idea what I do. Plus, I gotta see if my sister's an April Fool's baby, so I gotta see if she even wants to like do anything. I kind of doubt it because it is like, you know, Wednesday. There we go.
I had an idea about flipping my sources in OBS so everything is upside down lol.
Oh, dude, that'd be funny. I don't know. Yeah, no, I really don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, just a bit of a pain to set up.
Felt. Down here, Missy. Okay, that works. Alright.
But yeah,
this is too
yes,
loud.
it's demo time.
It's demo time. Yeah, no, the food's more or less done. I just gotta wait for the chicken to cook and the rice to cook, but everything can just sit. This is too loud. I feel like it's a little loud. We can turn them down. Alright, audio, yada yada yada. I feel like it's loud. Or I could be louder. I could talk louder. It's not like anyone's, like, you know, doing anything. It's not like anyone's sleeping, you know? Alright. Let's do this. Toggle to clean. Oh, wait, hold on. I can play on my gamepad? Cool. Actually, I should charge my gamepad. Anywho, so we're playing Mold Washer. I tried to play this a couple months ago because I found this on itch, and for some reason it didn't work, or the itch file didn't work. But I guess they finally got it onto Steam, so good for them. But in Mold Washer, we're this little sushi guy, and we're cleaning mold. That's essentially it. There might be a plot. Is that a sword? Shoot, maybe there is a plot. Oh.
Like Power Wash Simulator?
Yeah. But really cute. Clean the door before you open it. Use WASD, left mouse. Nice work, get inside. Welcome to your new home. Clean the map to find missions. Dude, I actually really like messing with power washers. Like, it's so satisfying, like, watching all the grime and stuff come off. Yeah! So every once in a while, we have to, like, you know, deep clean the kitchen, and, one of my managers does not like doing that. So, bro brings in a whole power washer. And, yeah, we'll just kind of, like, mess around with it. Because, like, we gotta get into, like, all the corners and stuff. Because, you know, I work with, like, a lot of, like, flour and, like, sugar and, you know, just sticky stuff. Okay, select the mission on the map. Reward, Lo-Fi System. Scrape off the dried up mess. The fridge smells like a collection of rare cheeses left out in the sun. Imagine someone calls you rare cheese. Like, you smell like a rare cheese that was left out in the sun. Whee! I can clean this too! Wait, does the back wall need to be clean? Oh my god, this whole thing needs to be clean. What do you mean this is blue? Oh, it's not blue. That's just the water. I thought it was blue. I was like, why is your thing turned teal? Ah, I stepped in it. Wait.
It's so clean. Yay. Press escape
What
to
is
return
something
home.
you can say about your coffee, but not your girlfriend?
Something you can say about coffee, but not your girlfriend. Well, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have coffee. So I guess they're both sweet. Like, I don't know. I'll also tell you where to find the sausage sages shop. Wipe down the fridge walls. Ew.
It's not always hot.
It's not always hot. Yeah, no, I think if you were to tell your girlfriend she's not always hot, she'd probably get a little upset. Oh, that's down here. Okay. Ew. Ooh, okay, we leveled up. Can I jump? No. I was gonna see if I could reach this thing. Oh, I stepped in it. Oh, that curry smells so good. I've got a rumble in my tumbly.
I gotta get ready for work soon. Today is my long day.
Today's your long day. Hopefully it goes by quickly. Appreciate you stopping by.
It's also payday this week, though I'm
Oh, hell
really
yeah.
hoping to order the new Pip-Boy from Bethesda this week.
Ooh. Yeah, take pictures. I want to see that. I should play Fallout sometime. The shop is now available. Soon, sold. Soon, 1,000.
They ship in June. It'll be an early birthday present to myself.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Also, Kuma Fallout would be awesome to watch.
I think it'd be neat. I've always, like, had an interest in playing, but... Clean the freezer. Something unidentifiable is frozen solid in there. That a chicken?
Which one has your interest?
That's right, there are multiple. I've cleaned it. I don't know. I could not, like, pinpoint one in particular. But yeah, no, the franchise itself, like, I'm interested. I would not mind trying.
Recommend New Vegas as a start.
New Vegas? Okay. Is that one on Game Pass? I should start using my Game Pass a little bit more. I've been so caught up with Kazan that, like, I have not touched any of my Game Pass games. It's like I'm
They're
paying
all
for
on
a
Game
subscription.
Pass.
They're all there? Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm paying for a subscription. I should be using this. Well, yeah, I haven't, like, touched it in, like, a month, and it's like, It's a bear.
Granted, Steam gives the whole game, DLC, cheap, so keep your peepers open.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my next game schedule is. So, like, after Kazan, we're gonna...
Only the base games are available in Game Pass.
Okay, I got you. So after Kazan, we're going to focus on Cult of the Lamb so I can finish this DLC, which I don't think it's a very long DLC. I'm very focused on just trying to get Kazan done. It's almost the 1 year anniversary. I've been playing this game for a year. I'm ready to go. After we do that, I think I might play, the Devil May Cry series, cause like a friend gifted me Devil May Cry, like the collection or whatever, and I haven't gotten around to playing it, and I would like to play it because that was very nice of them. Like, they didn't have to buy that for me. So yes, I would like to start trying that out. And then after that, I don't know. I was thinking of like going back to the Thaumaturge because we started Act 3, but we never finished. But I might like just restart the whole thing. So that'd be kind of fun. Ah, I'm book. Please select the map. Something settled on top of the microwave. Blow it off, please. Can't do it.
DMC got old quickly for me. That's just me. But people love Fallout. You'll probably get some good views on that.
Ah. And I really like the I think that's like part of the. I really like the music for Devil May Cry. Even though I've never played it, like I like how goofy the songs are.
The most viewers I ever had was when I played Morrowind. Some 30+ folks. People love those classic games.
That's true. Because when I would do like Skyrim and lo-fi music, like people would just kind of hang out, which was nice. Like I put on some like Love Sad Kid and then, you know, we just jam while I like ride around on my horse. And then people would get mad at me because I called my horse Aristotle. Kind of like, you know, Chipotle, or Aristotle, but pronouncing it like Chipotle. And people would get irritated with me. It's like, that's not how you say that. It's like, nah, Aristotle. Ooh, I smell that chicken. The chicken's smelling pretty good. Hold on, hold on.
Hello, motherfucker.
The Bethesda game model was never really my thing, but yeah, it does have its fanbase, though I'm not sure if it'd be a good fit for you unless you focused on the main quests. You'd be playing even just one game forever.
So funny you say that because Skyrim, right? I own that game on the 360, the PS4. I have it on my Quest, and I had the PSVR version as well, and on the PC. I have not beaten this fucking game once. And it's literally because the game's perfect for my ADHD brain. Because I will just wander. I will just wander for hours. Like, oh wow, what's this? There's a cool thing over here. Wow, what's going on over here? And yeah, I have not beaten this game.
I've never beat Skyrim either.
Like, man. Okay, hold on. It's like the curry is done. So let me take y'all on an adventure with me. Hold on. Adventure time. We're gonna go look at the curry. Oh wait, hold on. I need to switch the mic as well. Where's my thing? There you are. Okay, hold on. E. Okay, adventure time. We're gonna go and we're gonna go look at this curry. We flush my page, please. It smells so good. The rice is done. Okay. See, curry, nice and done. Actually, I need to take it off the heat. I almost dropped my microphone in there. Now, okay. But yeah, rice is done, curry's done, everything is fantastic. So in total, that took about an hour and a half. But yeah, that took like about an hour and a half. As you can see, it's nice and thick. We're gonna add in a little bit of spinach. I think most people will tell you don't do that, but I need to use this spinach, so I'm going to do that. Spinach does not normally go in. But if I don't use this spinach, it's gonna go bad. Rice. Nice, done, fluffy. There, nice, done, fluffy. Turn the heat off for this. And now I can eat because I'm getting hungry. Like, I can smell the food cooking. I was just over here like, Hold on, I need the spinach to wilt and then. Okay. Sick. And we have plenty. So that one can made about, I would argue, 6 to 7 servings. That was like 1 can of masamon, 1 can of coconut milk. That was like 4 pieces of chicken cut up into chunks. If I sound far away, it's because I am. I put the microphone down. Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about Skyrim. But yeah, never finished Skyrim. So at one point, I kind of like to play it, but again, there's so many games I want to finish and start and do that it's a little much. It's a little overwhelming. I've gotten pretty close to beating it too, but I kind of get to a point. I don't know. I feel like I'm very indecisive, so I never like really pick a side for the war. Cause you have to pick between the Nords and the not Nords. Who are the other people they fight against? Who's the guy? Stormcloaks. That's what
they're called.
I have Skyrim and Fallout 4 in VR. I chose Skyrim first because I liked the idea of might and magic, but haven't played in like a year and a half. The Steam link to hook my Quest UO to my laptop is medwonky.
Oh man, I miss playing in VR. I can't do Skyrim in VR anymore though, because that game's so janky. My horse, I was riding on the horse, right, doing my thing, la di da di da, having a fantastic time. Like the horse got onto a bridge, it clipped into the bridge, and the rest of the like walk along the bridge, like the camera was just bouncing in and out of the world, and it gave me such horrible motion sickness that like yeah, I swore off like Skyrim VR. It's like nope, no can do. Like I'm pretty good about motion sickness. Like I can play like Ace Combat in VR. But yeah, no. Being jostled around was not a fun time for me. Man, that's a fun one too. We should play Ace Combat sometime. I had a blast playing that. I also want to play what's the one it was the mecha one oh my goodness. One today. It was the mecha one it's not Ace. I remember there was a dude named Raven in it, or like that was your call sign. And you got to like customize your mech like crazy. And it came out. They had a new one come out pretty recently. Or recently, like within the last like 2 years. What the hell was that game called? Oh, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Mech Warriors? No, it's not Mech Warriors. Oh.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get over the motion sickness. I started out just going in for an hour while sitting in a big comfy chair and eventually got to the point I could get up, jump around and be super active for VR karaoke lol.
Oh, nice.
I would do that until like 4 in the morning daily.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm like super shy about karaoke. Like I know I can't sing, and I've had people kind of be mean to me about it, so I'm just very self-conscious about
But still,
singing in
I've
front of
games
people.
I haven't played much on my own.
I should probably put the mic closer to my face. But yeah, no, like I'm very self-conscious about doing karaoke. And even just like singing like in general around other people. 'Cause, yeah, like I said, I've had someone be like pretty mean about it or about the fact that like I can't sing well. And yeah, no. But like I like the idea of karaoke and I like jamming to music. Like I think music is one of like the coolest forms of expression.
Like Dungeons of Eternity, Contractors, etc. Karaoke was cool because it was mostly friends I'd made in VR in private worlds.
Nice. I don't know. Maybe if I get over my hangups with it, maybe I'll I can try and like do some karaoke stuff. Another Discord server I was in, they had a karaoke night, and I kind of wanted to
I haven't
join,
used my
but
Quest since like
yeah.
last July.
It's like I let me see. My Quest is too old to be used, I think. I'm pretty sure nothing really like works.
Quest 2?
I have the Quest 1. I have the OG Quest.
Oh snap.
Yeah. Cause like I was on it like when the Quest first came out, because I love the idea of like doing VR and like, you know, it's like, oh cool, I can like play these VR games and like I don't need a computer. I don't need a super fancy like computer for that. Oh man. It's like that's so cool. And then, you know, technology do what technology do, and it exploded so quickly. And you know, next thing I know, there's like 3 new versions of the Quest, and I'm like, I can't afford that. That's insane. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do VR again.
Caro is here.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hold on. We are almost done. I should have brought the tripod out, but it's cool. It's fine. All right, so I was right. There was about 6 portions of food. Just getting the last bit of curry. Okay, so check it out. Oops, not here. There we go. So yeah, there's about
You
6
face
portions of
revealed
food. I've been face revealed. Like I've done it like 3 times just this
Oh,
stream.
you did.
But yeah, so about 6 things of curry.
Kuma face reveal when?
Give it about 5 minutes. I'm sure I'll accidentally do it again. Yeah, no, my like before I started doing VTubing, I was
Tasty.
thank you. It's like I was a flesh tuber before the VTubing thing. Okay, so I got food for tonight. I've got let me just do some cleaning and then we'll be back to the games. But yeah, so overall that took about hour and a half, hour 45-ish minutes if you include cleaning time. So if you want a quick, easy meal, there you go. And then those cans of Masaman, you can kind of find them at like any Asian mart.
I'm just a guy that have been drawn.
Just a dude that you've been drawn. Like we're all just a
Had a
girl.
dude the other night at a bar ask me about VTubers since I had a Gamers Up Swayfu shirt on. It was
Oh.
kinda funny.
I like talking about it like with my coworkers, or some of my coworkers anyway. Because some of them, you know, they do watch streamers and stuff. And you know, I'm pretty like, you know, I don't tell them to like, oh yeah, you should like watch my stream and stuff, but like, you know, because this is very much a hobby for me, so I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, I stream for fun. Like I do streams here and there, and like, you know, I'll tell them like stuff that chat does. But it's always funny when people who don't like watch streamers like listen in on our conversations, because it sounds so unhinged sometimes.
I have very few co-workers. They're really cool, but Twitch stuff hasn't come up yet. Maybe the guy at night might get it.
baby. Come here, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I still have a Crunchwrap Supreme. Let's go, baby. Okay. I still have a Crunchwrap Supreme. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I should take a picture
Crunch
of
Wrap
this.
Supremacy.
Yeah. I want to make a breakfast one. Okay, say bye to the camera. Hold on. I gotta snap a picture for socials. And then I gotta watch this pot, and then we'll go back to the games, I promise. Man, that's like restaurant quality. Look at me. But yeah, I want to do a breakfast one. My thing is though, is like, so I like hash browns. I hate making hash browns though. It's so much like work, at least for me. Or I feel like it's
I have
a
got
lot
a
of
bad
work.
injury many times.
For making hash browns? But yeah, I feel like making hash browns is a lot of work. And I know objectively it isn't, but like the way my brain works is it separates everything into like different tasks. So like cooking isn't a task, it's multiple tasks. So like for example, the curry we made. Like cooking turns into like I'm cooking curry turns into okay, I need to like cut chicken, I need to season the chicken. I gotta do this thing. I have to wash the dishes. I need to clean the counters. I have to, I have to make the rice. Now I have to wash the dishes again. And
I flew to Morocco and they have the greatest food.
ooh, that sounds nice. So yeah, like hash brown sounds exhausting to me because it's not I'm making hash browns. It's I'm getting the potatoes. I'm washing the potato. I'm like grating the potato. I'm draining the potato. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And yeah, by that point, I'm like, I don't want it anymore.
Kuma chat. I'm off for now. Big loves.
Alrighty.
Be well.
I appreciate you stopping by. All right, but I got food. We're ready to go. You can go back to food, or we can go back to cleaning. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, what kind of food was in Morocco? Tell me things. What am I cleaning? Oh, whoops, hold on. I forgot to take the phone off. There we go.